Yow! What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another edition of X Television. I am your host, eXtine, and we got some UGC Highlander Steel Division. This is going to be the Portland Burnsiders versus Tubby's Twerk team. Portland Burnsiders, a team founded by myself, and well, we are running out of Portland, Oregon, and one player on the roster is an old school player, Schachter, a buddy that I've known for a long time, but the rest of the players are all based around the Portland, Oregon area. We get together once a month, throw a LAN, have a great time, and well, now we're trying to kick some ass in UGC. A lot of these players on the newer side of things, so we're starting in Steel Division, and well, we should be seeing most of their matches on the X Television YouTube channel throughout the season. I'm going to be giving them some feedback, of course, some coaching, some guidance. I'm not playing, so I'm too busy casting. But hopefully we'll continue to see them kick some ass this season. They're up against Tubby's Twerk team. Let's run down the rosters real quick. For the Burnsiders, Suave Pebble going to be the sniper. Camir, the heavy weapons guy. Orc Wrist on Pyro. The Calm on Demo Man. True Monkey is Scout. Stag, the soldier. Klondike, the spy. Schachter on Engineer. Keeperton on Medic. Over on Red Team we have DZDY on Heavy Weapons guy. Tubby on Sniper, not quite shown up, but Voodoo, the Scout. Kuno, the Soldier. Homeless on Spy. Serpy on Medic. Pyro is Mythilict. And Mubies is Carry, the Demo Man, while Griffin holding it down on Engineer. So, without further ado, let's get this started on Lakeside here. Oh, God. Getting all my words mixed up. Yeah, good old King of the Hill here for UGC format. We'll see the Calm is trying to take the well room right away. It's like my HUD got broken as well. We actually had like a pause in the pre-game here, and I'm watching off of the demo. So hopefully we'll just get this HUD patched together, because I'm like 250,000 ticks into this demo. It's taking me another 20 minutes just to fast forward through it. Suave Pebble doing some work here as things start out here. Calm backing up a little bit while Suave Pebble starting to move up. See the players from the Burnsiders moving around. Stag jumps over the top, gets the Uber out. Did get the dispenser down as well. He's going to jump away before he gets flare shotted. Down by Mythilict. Mythilict coming in. True Monkey's going to jump him from behind, though. And Burnsiders starting to gain the initial control here. The Schachter's looking for more materials as he gets set up. Teleporter minigun out. You see Klondike doing the cloak and dagger. Little spy crawl, but he's actually going to get puffed out by Mythilict. See Pyro moving around the point. A lot of action going down here. Schachter just trying to stay in, trying to stay alive. Puts that mini up. Throwing some more stickies down as well. He's going to go down. Our Pyro just barely up, trying to get healed up real quick before bomb rushing the point. Comes out now. And just a little air blast on the heavy and runs away. Didn't get close enough to execute a little combo there. Should be throwing some flare shots over the hill there. Does, well, at least with a little help, get that sentry gun. I don't know where Griffin came from, though. But he just got a pick on the Burnsiders medic. Or HUD's still kind of useless right now, unfortunately. Apologies. Said we'll get there, though. So Red Team taking over. Got a really good control here. Tubby's Twerk team feeling pretty comfortable. Schachter with a little mini right inside the well room. Did get credit for a kill on Voodoo. And interestingly enough, at least with this advanced spectator plugin, you do have the metagun charges in the top left. Those are staying up to date, while the other features of the HUD are not. So that's a little unfortunate. Stag roaming forward here. Does get one frag. Now starting to eat some rockets from the side. Schachter's going to try to move in as well, but Mythilict's reflected rocket actually tagged him from quite a distance. It's kind of a funny little exchange there. Cam pushing towards the point, backs up. See where Keeperton is posted up on the right-hand side by Well Room. He's going to have some problems here, though. Suave Pebble getting people right up in his face. Suave Pebble's going to run around, though. Turns around. Oh, God. Huge headshot on Voodoo. So, Burnsiders posting up. HUD still broken. Both medics do have Uber Charge ready to go. Klondike lurking around. Oh, and looks like Evan just got... sorry, that's Keeperton. Just got dropped by the sniper on the opposing side. Klondike still lurking with this book and dagger. Kind of a weird bump in with that soldier. Wasn't sure if he got detected there. Stag jumping around. You see he gets a good shot, good bomb. Right when Klondike was thinking of coming in. But Klondike's able just to maintain his cloak. We'll be staying back there. The calm, this should be a good opportunity. It doesn't quite land the pipes. Stickies would have been pretty effective there as well. Just easier to control your explosion radius if you're not hitting directs. Controlling this well room is so important because of that large health pack that the calm's going to pick up. Snags it right in front of Stag's face, who Stag had 95 health, but probably rather see that go out to the demo man. Gotta get those stickies out towards the medic. Does get homeless. That is not the red medic, though, who's down now as Klondike comes in and gets 2 stabs. Medic and Pyro, so nice stabs by Klondike. Burnsiders recovering the point now, but they're going to have to hold this for quite a while. Burnsiders do have Uber Charge ready to go, so that's good for Keeperton. He's going to hook up with Camir. He's got full health and a full buff. They've lost a couple players. The Stag went down. Shocker going down now as well. But Burnsiders playing this close, staying behind the point just to keep Cam tucked away safe while they have this Uber Charge ready to jump out whenever. Oh God, he gets stair stabbed. Oh man, punked on. And DZDY now moves up. Here comes the Uber Charge coming out on Orchrist, our Pyro. He's pushing forward here. No flare gun to spam out, at least earlier. Flare gun spam is the go-to when they're out of flamethrower range. Gotta just throw that out there. Orchrist rotating back around, trying to get on top of this heavy weapons guy. Switch over to Cam. They use the Uber coming in. Cam's going to get taken out here, most likely down to 30 health. Is starting to get some heals, though, from Evan and staying alive. Finally gets dropped down. Our HUD has finally fixed itself as well, so actually getting up-to-date info. See what Suave can get going here. There we go. There's a headshot. Calm on the point with Stag. Stag juggles once, doesn't hit the follow-up. Looks like Burnsider is going to be able to capture this back. They can hold it for 45 seconds in the goal, in the goal. I don't know, in the money. Get that capture point. Cam's got to jump around here though, and putting down a bunch of damage. It cleared right off the point for now. The engineer coming around was trying to put down some good work. Suave just trying to have an impact here from distance. Goes for the medic. Girardi's going to be late because it's just Suave and Keeperton up, and that's going to be the first round for Tubby's Twerk team. Uh-oh, map voting going down. Thought maybe I'd gotten rid of that feature, but that is taken away. That actually won't change the map. It just was asking whether they wanted to vote for the next map. So, yeah, there we go. There we go. True Monkey trying to take control of this flag room. Definitely gets the bump into the spy after that Dead Ringer was focused. So they know he's around. Trying to just find him out and finish him off. Taking kind of a good amount of time. Suave Pebble went down, but Stag, right before he died, was able to get a kill on the red medic. So Burnsiders lose a couple players, but they also maintain more of their players and have their medics still up. So we're getting ready to go with Kritzkrieg here. The comm's in the well room, but I think he's disconnected. They might go laser beam approach here and go with the heavy weapons guy. Starting to move in more. Maybe a little too early to pop it, but once they jump out here, hopefully they use it. And it looks like here's the crits on the demo man. Didn't keep it on the heavy weapons guy. Oh, here's the perfect line shot. Oh, nice! Gets movies, the demo man, and the heavy weapons guy. Picking up a kill on the Pyro and another player as well. So the Calm off to a nice 5-kill streak. Big play for the Burnsiders. And now with the capture and the point in control, Burnsiders going to kick the clock down. Calm takes out that sentry gun. Nice pipe. It's not quite as straightforward as it may seem due to the arc of the pipes. The Calm sees the spy take that health pack. It's a dead giveaway. They find him and take him out. So good job controlling the spy there. Definitely really important in Team Fortress Highlander mode to control the spy, be knowledgeable of where they are and where they might be, and also recognize the signs of what kind of cloak they're using. There's many different invisibility watches. Orcris doing a good job of disrupting that Uber charge. Still going to go fairly well for Red Team. They just lost Moobies, but looks like they are going to retake the point here. Calm taking a lot of damage. True Monkey behind. Oh, and Klondike with the stab. Klondike's going to go down. Tubby's Twerk team is going to maintain control of the point. But, you know, 20 seconds time advantage still for the Burnsiders. Suave suspicious of the spy. Covers him in the PP, but Orcris, wow, ouch. What a drastic combination there. The spy and the sniper covering each other's backs. The Calm having to work around the side here. Burnsiders with a 30% Uber charge or crit streak charge. So they got to protect Keeperton here. The Calm pretty well banged up. Gonna hit the other demo man with some rollers here. Sticky's rolling around. The Calm banged up, but nobody knows he's back here, so gonna be able to stay safe. Klondike getting some more big kills. He's got a backstab on Tubby and looks like they lost him. Cloak and Dagger working pretty well as he's found a lot of nooks where he can kind of just get away. Oh my god! What a perspective on that as the Calm just comes in and cleans house. Part of the benefit of Cloak and Dagger as well. It just tells you exactly what's going on. You have good communication, and with Cloak and Dagger, the spy's just like, okay, here's where they are. And especially in coordination with crits, that's really, really crucial. So Klondike just going to slowly move upwards with this Cloak and Dagger. Definitely some good nooks and crannies he can hide out in this map. Just going to come out here though. Oh, tries to line things up. Gets 2 swipes. That's gonna get Serby down to 80 health. Which actually the Calm might be able to. Oh, does take advantage of. So great follow up there. Basically, you know, that's a medic pick that wouldn't have happened without the spy swipes. The 2 swipes. The Calm spits out some good damage. Now going to try to get away here as he does have a 5-kill streak going. A couple kill streaks out here. Suave Pebble out on a streak as well. And Evan on a streak as well, although that's just, you know, with the assists, not with actual, like, frags. So Burnside has been ticking away at the point. The Red Soldier did just black box down the minigun. See, the Heavy gets taken down as the Calm uses some crit stickies as well. Wow, nice surf over the top there. He's just going to jump out here and doesn't quite hit that sheet metal there, which would have been nice. I think that would have saved him a little bit of fall damage. Cam picks up 1 kill before jumping back around. The Scout really wants to finish him off. He's going to go down. Sticking on the dispenser and with the medic on him. Although a reminder to the viewing public that if you're getting healed by a dispenser and you're getting healed by the medic at the same time, you actually end up with less. You build Ubercharge slower, is what I'm trying to say. Now here comes that soldier that was behind. Takes his time, but then shows up at just the right moment to take out our medic. That was Kuno, but the Calm coming in. Big frags here. And oh my god, a 10-kill streak for the Calm. Or at least 8 kills and 2 assists. What a spree. He's going to get this. Well, no, he doesn't get the sentry gun. But the Burnsiders pull out ahead as the Calm, very nicely done, leading the charge and doing a lot of damage out there. So the Calm maybe not as speedy as can be to Wellroom, but did outpace the opposition. Is trying to kill that soldier. He knows he's tucked away in the corner. Is supported here, as you know, the medic's still with him. He was still holding steady at that 260. He's getting a lot of the heals being kept alive. They're going to rotate away as Suave Pebble gets one snipe. Has a good look across here on the heavy, and can definitely knows that the medic is over there as well. The Burnsiders do have crits ready to come out here as Mytholict is the first one down. Pressure on the medic from the spy, I believe that was. Burnsiders do end up getting Serpy with Khmer coming through and getting the frag there. So a big mid fight to start things out. Calm with a pipe on that scout. It's going to be a lot of damage. Can't quite land the other one. Still has 2 crit stickies on the ground there, which could do a lot of damage. Just going to rotate around. Good kills for the Burnsiders while Tubby's Twerk team are down a few players. See the medic on the right-hand side. Calm's just going to try to find to get some heals somewhere, but ends up walking in that mini sentry. Probably will be back up though by the time that Keeperton has that crit streak ready to go. Keeperton might have to get out of dodge though, because there is a lot of players here. And now jump over the top. Kind of over jumps Keeperton. Keeperton's going to try to get back here for this health pack. Does pick that up. Still under duress though. The soldier in his face, 2 health. Oh god, can he get away? 8 health. Sandwich is thrown out, but I don't think Keeperton picked it up. He's going to go all the way back to the cabinet. But you know what? That was well worth it. He's going to survive, and they have a crit streak ready to go. Serpy does have a metagun charge. We'll see Klondike's in a fairly good position here to maybe get in. Decloaks. And, oh my god, nice stab. There's the drop. Oh, and then a face stab to follow it up. At the same time, here comes the crit, so devastation all around as the Calm is off onto another kill streak. And there's just nastiness all over the place from the Burnsiders. And they played that very well, very coordinated. And unfortunate there for Serpy. You could tell he was looking around, could tell he was suspicious, and then Klondike just kind of creeped in from the side at just kind of a sharp moment, an opportune time to stab at it. So score tied here 1-1, but Burnsider's doing good right now. And 30-second lead on this map right now. On this round, I should say. Suave Pebble still just playing that overlook role. Klondike gets a stab on the heavy weapons guy. That's always clutch. Direct hit is out here. Wow, Suave Pebble. Oh my god. Let's fly over here. He got the headshot through here. Maybe he was. I think it was right through there. That's crazy. Suave Pebble. Very, very smooth shot there. Wolfrist on the pyro here. Some good damage out. Taking care of the spy. Gotta get that spy checking done. Just gonna rotate over, trying to air blast out True Monkey, who takes some more fire. He's gonna go down. The enemy soldier Kuno doing some pretty good work with his direct hit. Ouch! Takes out Stag there. I think he would have gotten the kill anyways, but also got credit for that air shot. So red team, Tubby's Twerk team, going to recapture here, no problem. Kuno still extremely far forward, kind of getting ignored by the Burnsiders right now. True Monkey closing the distance. It's a tough matchup though. If Kuno can hit his shots. He was hitting a lot earlier, but that time True Monkey able to close the distance and get the frag. You see DY separated from the medic, but had a nice overkill. Has better health than Cam, who chooses to run away, which is, I think, probably the smart decision there. The engineer chases him down. Maybe if Cam was a little bit more to the right from the beginning, he could have been in a better scenario, but definitely realized he couldn't win that fight, just tried to escape with his life. Which he didn't, but it was the smart thing to try to do. Suave, some nice looks. Good headshot on TZ, TY. continue to have good looks across the point here. Hits the demo man. Had to have hurt. Calm on the side here. They're ready to go with crits. They do use it. The particle's not fully showing up. The crits is done. The Calm gonna grab the pack. To say maybe just go for a dip in the water, but didn't need to. Here's the sentry gun, and it's like, wait, what was that? Where is it? And then now they finally figured it out. He's gonna, well, see, that's what I was saying. It's not as easy as it looks. Takes him till his third pipe to get it done. Griffin, nice shotgun shot to get the kill there. Stag doesn't quite jump as far across, ouch, as he needed to, and then gets air shotted out by Kuno. Big frag there. Voodoo jumping around. Doing those dodges. Mini sentry on the point by Shakhtar. It's going to help out. We actually do have the quick fix out here. Obviously, crits can work pretty well against the quick fix, but quick fix heavy is pretty good. A lot of damage coming out here, though. Swab Pebble finishing off the demo man there, and Cam still on the point as well. That's going to get rid of the overtime, and that's going to put the Burnsiders up by a score of 2-1. See the Calm going huge with 4 dominations thus far, outscoring Keeperton, the medic. Swab Pebble also playing a nice game, and I know that Klondike has gotten some pretty good stabs as well. The Calm choosing again not to take like a second sticky jump right there, but instead just walking into this room with a nice buff. Ends up with a medic fully buff. Trying to deal with this soldier. Stag switched over to the direct hit as well. See what sort of use he can put that to.
4, 3, 2.
And looks like Homeless is going to get in with the stab. Takes out Cam, but Suave Pebble got a snipe on the medic. So, I mean, that's a big advantage for the Burnsiders. This Spy. Uh-oh. Yeah, there you go. Oh, God. Huge pipe. As soon as he really figured it out, just turns around and is like, you're gonna die now. Oh, snap, though. Tubby just got a big snipe across and picks out Keeperton. So, unfortunately, Burnsiders lost that crits pretty much right before they were going to use it. I'm putting words in their mouths, but it only seemed logical to finally push forward with that. Sharks are trying to get his dispenser set up. I think he has his mini out here as well, just right behind the point. Dispenser definitely clutch. So pick up that ammo and get another SG down. He does. Stag's going to jump across that mini, though, dealing some issues. He sees it in the well room, though, so it's just a matter of time before somebody deals with it. And that Spy is definitely... Yeah, wow. Ran kind of past everybody and then didn't do anything. Orcris going to provide some perimeter defense against that Spy. And things are looking good for the Burnsiders. Like, they should be able to come in and deal with things. Tubby's still sniping across, and Swab Pebble down low, so can't quite get into like a counter snipe position. Tubby just sniping all the way across. And actually does get suspicious of that Spy, Klondike. Klondike does end up getting taken down. Well, snipers sniping perpendicular to each other, so not really looking at one another. Maybe not fully perpendicular, but they're definitely kind of sniping across the angles. There we go. Swab probably saw him there. Deity does, pulls it out, gets the shot right there. That's a nice shot. Girardi comes across. Maybe hit Klondike there. It's hard to tell. I don't think he actually got covered in the PP. Tubby does get a snipe on Stag. Klondike almost takes one of those accidental headshots, but is going to get the snipe down. And gets spotted out here by Kuno. He's going to get the frag. Red with a quick retake there. Voodoo's going to bum rush the medic. Keeperton dodging backwards with the needles. Should be able to survive here, no problem. Pyro air blasts him out. There's no more fire. The regen a little bit slow, but they want to push in here. Just good aggressiveness. So Cam shows up with the sandwich and says, okay, there you go, let's do this now. Sandwich and GRU are out. Homeless ended up actually getting a stab there on Suave, which is a pretty big loss. Lost our spy as well. Cam rolling the corner around. Some good damage on the enemy heavy. Definitely getting the upper hand in that engagement. Has to deal with the minigun real quick here. Still has more health than the enemy heavy. And nice, good communication there. You could tell that Cam knew something was coming up the way, and that I guess it wasn't an air blast. Something else kind of threw him out into the open. That was actually big help to him. Cam able to put a lot of damage out. The comm kind of working the other angle is like, yeah, I kind of need some heals too. And that's actually going to be a pretty big sticky over to the heavy weapons guy. Red's falling back quite a bit. I think Cam needs that ammo there. Just kind of tell by the way that he's rotating. Cam jumps back up the side here. You have Tubby sniping from up top the balcony. He's moving forward a little bit. Does get a nice PP throw out there. But Cam's going to just move forward and gun him down. He didn't get covered in the PP. No overcharge whatsoever for Red. I don't know what they were thinking. As Cam does survive that engagement barely. It was pretty close. They're just going to be able to get back out on the point. Well, if they need to. They don't need to right now. Going to continue capping. Now Cam's going to come out here. Gets on the point. Puts a stop to the capture. They put a ton of damage on that demo man. Did a good job of just watching both sides. Cam is getting fairly banged up though. Back up towards more normal health, and you see the comm coming back from spawn as well. Still doing a good job of just controlling the point and keeping this capture moving really, really slow. Actually could, yeah, they don't turn it over, but you know, it's still one of those situations you almost could turn it over and then just recap real quick. They're actually getting so many frags here. This is working. Oh my god! True Monkey pistol to the head. They're getting so many frags here though, and this is working out so well that they might as well just block the point and let that capture timer run down, because they definitely just came in and swooped up off that point. So definitely good play by the Burnsiders. Now True Monkey following up on that demo man. That's good playing, knowing where the weakness was. Not quite able to finish off Griffin there. Missed his shots and was a little low on health. That's alright. Or Chris should just be able to take care of that mini sentry real quick. Keeper 10 has got a nice spree going. Medic basically means staying alive for a long time. Orgris moving around. Wow, it does get Serpy there. No bonus damage on DZDY, who is actually going to get stabbed down by Klondike. True Monkey, well, basically just shocked her and Klondike on the point. Shocked does a good job delaying the point as much as possible, while True Monkey jumping around here. Needs to hit those shots, but right now just doing more jumping. As Mythalict as well also gets a reflect and gets a kill on Stag. It's going to come down to the comm quite a bit here, what he can get going on. Does get on the point, starting to put some time on it since he does have that pain train as well. Good pipes over the top, huge damage on the heavy, takes him out with 3 pipes. The Burnsiders getting on the point, should be getting the capture here as well. Oh my god, it's a team wipe! The Burnsiders, what a turnaround right at the end of the round. What a solid finish to the half. Wow, there you go. Great round. Good halves called out. And that was close. The comm with 3 huge pipes on the heavy weapons guy. Looks like we didn't actually get a proper halftime here. I hope it's not the classic. Oh man. I hope it's not the classic UGC config problem. But maybe actually there's the possibility that the Burnsiders activated the wrong config here. Looks like we got the classic example of the round that doesn't matter. Don't quote me on that 100%, but the server map time says that we have 2 minutes and 30 seconds left, and that's obviously not enough time to capture a point. So I want to warn you guys that we might get into that vaunted, very terrible. I really hate it, but the no man's land with this round might not even matter because of the config that's in play right now. Again, we'll just have to stay tuned, watch the frags as they come out right now, and I guess if that's what happens, we'll just consider it to be some bonus action. Now, DZDY hiding behind the rock here. No real support, though, and he's starting to come under some duress. The calm does go down, but Stag coming out. Oh, no, Orcrist going for that flare shot, but good dodge by Kuno.
We have captured the control point.
Stag now going to rotate around, going to try to deal with him as well as Kuno still running around, being a nuisance. Stag will take that health back for 11 health. And now really maybe wishes he could have had that health back. So there you go. Spy just kind of ran through there. Cam backing up a little bit. Definitely does not have the upper hand in that heavy battle, so that's good non-engagement there. DZDY still doing fine, starting to come under a little bit of attack. And Serpy definitely very banged up as well. Keeperton's just going to see that Spy and it's like, dude, let's just Uber and get this done with. And good blowback by that Pyro. Really kind of put a stop to a lot of the damage potential that Cam had there. And I think Cam, if he did need ammo, is just going to pick it up off the ground there.
Alert.
And they're going to jump back around here. Oh, actually ends up playing footy with the engineer as Griffin, very aggressive. I'm enjoying watching his style of play. Orcrist getting on the point, just help to secure it. Excuse me. Everybody hears the dead ringer and like, what the hell? Gotta keep your ears open for that. Actually, I think that was just the regular decloak. Orcrist staying alive throughout this engagement. The calm is down. Keeperton is down. And Suave Pebble moving out here. He should have some good looks here. I don't think he connected with anything right there, unfortunately. Gonna use the PP and the Bushwhacker here. Doesn't get the full kill, but the Spy still covered in PP. Klondike getting a stab on Tubby. That'll help open things up. He's going to go down, though, but that just means that the Burnsiders don't have any sniper that they have to worry about. Keeperton, unfortunately, going to turn around, run right into a scout. Ton of needles damage, though, and gets the kill. Big needles from Keeperton. Got to be able to protect yourself as medic. And any and all of the needle guns do pretty good damage. I'm pretty partial to the Blutsauger myself. But that's just me. I've switched over to the arrow gun full time. But the Blutsauger is also quite amazing in my opinion. Suave Pebble trying to get his look out. Burnsiders want to get out here and control the point. Kind of waiting. Red team does have an overcharge, and actually Burnsiders have lost some players. They do get the overcharge forced out. And Evan with 95%, 97% gets away from Cam and company. But he's getting those heals out, and they do get the overcharge. I don't know if Cam will have enough time to really run up there. No, he won't. He kind of backs up. And they're going to throw a preemptive. Oh, God, the sandwich is out there. Evan just needs to pick it up. There we go. Does grab it. And now the Burnsider is getting some frags. With the help of Stag and some other players, should be able to get the control out here. Suave Pebble will have a little bit of oversight. DZDY gets stabbed down by Klondike. So that's a great frag. Good pipe from the Calm. Klondike gets Serby as well. So another big pick from Klondike. Suave Pebble just picked up one kill. Can pick up another one. Well, not right away. He's going to get away. I think he saw the other sniper and was like, yeah, why don't we just get out of here and get some heals, and then maybe we'll mess with him. He's going to keep his head low, actually, most of the time. Looks across. Might have hit the Spy there by mistake or by incidental contact, I guess, as you would say. Looking across now. Good angles. It's a few more body shots. Trying to take out the opposing sniper to have more clear rain here. But can't get the kill there. Tubby also gets a snipe on Orcrist. There you go. There's the headshot on Tubby. And Burnsider's still in control of the point. Red is not retaken. If only that was a pipe. A lot of players on for Red, but a lot of time here for Burnsiders to work with. Keeperton is going to stay on the medic gun, which the timing is fairly close. I think he should be able to get a charge, though. He's building pretty quick right now, so should be able to get a charge and play for the Burnsiders. See if we can get another retake here. Another quick exchange. Tubby's Twerk team has 50 seconds on the clock, but Burnsiders are pushing forward and definitely putting the heat on. Get a retake here, and they're going to be in a really good position. They did lose Cam, the heavy weapons guy. Sticky's over the top, coming in. Oh man, that's a big kill by Griffin. Looks like we won't be able to see if the Burnsiders get an Uber charge in time. Suave's back here, but Uber going out by red team. Suave needs a crazy spree here to open things up, but right now, not hitting too many shots. Waiting for the spike. Oh no! Oh, the point blank headshot. A little taste of his own medicine.
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
Calm rolling out, trying to find medic, but I think Keeperton's over there on the left and going to get taken out. The Calm jumping up top here, putting some good damage out there for a second, but he's going to get fragged down. Cam goes, Cam here goes down as well. So that's going to take the round 3-2. And wow, thank Gaben as well that we didn't get the round being aborted there. It really strongly leaves a bad taste in my mouth. So I'm glad that didn't happen, and we got through that incident free. The Calm rolling over to try to control well room. Kuno throws some shots out. He stays at full health. The Calm gets kill on the. Oh no, that was just the spy being disguised. It read as the pyro going down, but that was just a little ruse, little clever little trick. Crafty spy work there. Suave Pebble sees the spy, hit him with the PP, and still chasing. Hopefully doesn't get Ambassador to headshot again.
We have lost the control point.
Burnsiders up 3-2. They don't capture the middle point, or well, the only point out of the opening here. Both Shockter and Suave Pebble, suspicious for spy, end up checking each other while the spy lurks nearby. True Monkey just waiting on the side. This is good play, though. Wait for your team to kind of come up a little bit more, see what's going on, see what's happening, see what's developing. It's kind of a good slow build from the Burnsiders. Not overcommitting, and now moving in. Pivots a little bit, but definitely waiting for an opportunity to jump in. The Frontier Justice is out for that Engineer, so he's got some crits ready to go. Klondike gets a stab on Serpy. That's huge. That's going to open things up. True Monkey also still flirting around. The Calm pretty low. Cam very low Cam medium. Calm still very low. Now Cam no heals, no nothing. That dispenser's not going to save you. That sandwich could have saved you, but Scout's going to shoot him, kill him instead. Burnsiders off to a rough start this round. Building up that crit streak, but haven't put any time on the point, and Tubby's Twerk team probably going to get to the halfway point on this clock. Probably without a problem. Crit streak built up to 70%. Looks like Tubby was twerking it in the swimming pool, popping in and out. And he gets taken out, kind of getting stuck there. Stag picked up one kill, lurking around. Also going to pick up Homeless. He is dead for reals, not just fake dead. Calm hasn't really gotten much heals. Now they're going to reconnect with this crit streak. Let's see if they can get on the point and use this effectively to capture. They are going to pop it. Oh my god, and I was going to say earlier when I was looking at it, I was like, well, the heavy's up. They don't have the medic. But there you go. That's pretty fantastic right there. That's who you want to kill, and they capture the point. So they got a 2-minute disadvantage, but they just had an excellent crits exchange and are in a great condition, a great position to hold this long term. They also got crits building again. The Calm taking some damage, though, ends up getting sniped down by Tubby as the final blow. Cam needs to come out here, put some pressure on the point. Sniper looking across, though, is dangerous. He's going to pivot over to this side, a little bit more coverage. He's going to take out DZDY here, too, which is big. Gives Keeperton the sandwich. Jump back around here to try to, again, block the capture. Gets the Demo Man off, but the Pyro is still over there. Cam, again, looking for a little bit more heals. And they're trying to slowly delay this capture. Looks like the Calm has used crits once again. Can he get a long range out here? Should just throw some long-range pipes over the top of the wall. Why not? Doesn't get any kills, but you know, that's still a good crits. I think you still have to be pretty happy with that. It's just like the madness, the mayhem that a crits creates is just so much that it just created this huge opportunity where now they already are back to like almost 50% crits before Tubby's Twerk team can recover and push back out here. They're coming out here with Movies is carry and using an Uber charge on him. Does get some good work on Orchrist and is doing good work out here. Basically, I have to see how the Calm and Cam can come together here. Shocker also getting good work as well, staying alive and getting that dispenser has been doing work. Mini Sentry on the point as well. So Big D from Shocker staying alive and staying in it. Wow, Cam up here as well. Blue just really holding on to the point, a stranglehold. They just absorbed that Uber charge, and that's definitely, you know, one of the big things between, I guess, you know, even Quick Fix, Cam going for the jump defense. They end up putting a stop to that. But the difference between Quick Fix and Uber charge and crits, you know, Uber charge, it's hard to just have an impact with one player, even if it's Demo Man. It's hard for them to really get a ton of frags. You can get forward really easily, and they were able to get forward really easily, but he just didn't have the impact. This crit streak for the Burnsiders has been working really good, and they've been able to stay in here. Right now, though, they did lose Keeperton. Cam on the side here. Let's see where DZDY gets sniped down by Swab. That's a pretty big snipe. Mini Sentry from Griffin there, and him getting on the point. Oh, God, another huge snipe from Swab. Take out the scout, get him out of the picture. Calm's moving back forward. Burnside is still in clear control at this point. Calm putting out good damage. It's taking a bunch of damage himself. Not going out yet, though. Does finally go down. Keeperton couldn't quite get onto him for the heals. Just a few seconds left on this clock as Burnside is still swarming in here. It's down to just Klondike and Stag. A couple other players involved. Cam running up on the point as well. This capture time is fine, though. Burnsiders might just want to retake here. And they're going to get faster respawns. Should be able to get out here pretty quickly, as there's definitely some players that won't be able to get out in time. Serpy, oh my god, also that respawn on Serpy. He's just now coming back to life, and the Burnsiders are coming forward with 3 overhealed. The Calm needs to be kept alive, though, that's for sure. Finally getting with the medic. Cam pushing forward. Burnsiders have 30 seconds before they need to cap here. They're just working their way forward, nice and slow and steady. Going to win the race. Times 9 on the point. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. 4-2 at the Portland Burnsiders. GG's being called out. Well played. Let's see if that works. As I say, if you could pull up the sizzling stats right away, that would be awesome. I'll pull them up, though, and put them on the screen for the post-produced cast. Can't look at them right now, so I'm not really going to talk about them. But great job by the Burnsiders, and I would say just, you know, dignified, slow pushing on the point, and taking their time to kind of push it up, slow and steady, and persistently, and not panic. Also doing a really good job of delaying the capture and making a capture take longer than it should. I mean, if they have a lot of players on the point and it's ×5, and then you know, run a player in there, you stop the capture, maybe get a kill, and then it starts resuming again, then you run another player in there, get another kill, and then it starts resuming. You know, you've turned what could be like a 5-second capture into like a 25-second capture. And Koth is all about the clock, so it's extremely important to play it to the clock. So once again, congratulations to the Burnsiders. Better luck to Tubby's Twerk team in the future. I would definitely say, you know, making sure to capture that point quickly. The flip side of the congratulations I just gave the Burnsiders, definitely you have to take advantage of your opportunity to capture the point, and that's extremely clutch. But some good plays across the board from Tubby's Twerk team, so hopefully you guys can get it together for the rest of the season. Good luck for everybody moving forward. Thanks to everybody for watching. I am eXtine, and I will see you next time. Peace out.